Meghan Markle warned interview with Oprah, which aired in March, may have done more harm than good, and it could come back to haunt her if she launches political career. Mr. Fitzwilliams claimed, "This is a worthy cause and clearly is being used by Meghan to test the political waters. She has been an activist since childhood and is remarkably articulate, so politics seems a natural progression. There has been speculation about this for many months. What will be fascinating to discover, if this does prove to be the beginning of her entry into public life in America, is to discover what appeal she has to the average supporter of the Democratic Party and to see if she uses her title of Duchess of Sussex widely in America, which is so famously egalitarian. She already has contacts at the highest levels and among celebrities whose endorsements count for a good deal in the United States. However, she is a would-be philanthropist who has fallen out, however understandably, with all of her family save for her mother, and there is a deep rift between the Sussexes and the royal family." He added, "The destructive interview on Oprah was a huge success at the time in America, but parts of it may come back to haunt her. The numerous inaccuracies and the destructive aspects of it could be extremely useful for any political opponents. So we wait to see how long it will be before she is on a campaign trail cold calling voters. I assume they do phone canvassing in US and cold calling." After contacting Ms. Pelosi and Mr. Schumer, the letter written by Meghan was handed out to various media outlets. But her lobbying did not end there, as the Duchess picked up the phone and called 2 other Republican senators on their private numbers to try and persuade them to vote in favor of the policy which she has been for. The former senior royal called Republican Senators Susan Collins from Maine and Shelley Moore Capito from West Virginia on their personal phones about the vote. Ms. Collins stated, "Much to my surprise, she called me on my private line and she introduced herself as the Duchess of Sussex, which is kind of ironic." It has emerged that the 40-year-old former actress has been cold calling Republican senators to advocate for a national paid leave policy, and introducing herself with the formal title. GB News host Colin Brazier commented that Meghan clearly understands corporate imaging as she and Prince Harry establish themselves as public figures in the United States. Senator Collins said, "I was happy to talk with her, but I'm more interested in what people from Maine are telling me about paid leave." Senator Moore Capito told Politico, "I'm in my car. I'm driving. It says caller ID blocked. Honestly, I thought it was Senator Manchin, his calls come in blocked." And she goes, "Senator Capito?" I said, "Yes." She said, "This is Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex." Moore Capito added, "I couldn't figure out how she got my number." But one royal commentator has claimed the Duchess of Sussex's interview with Oprah Winfrey could provide a stumbling block to a future in politics. Following his conversation with Meghan, Senator Collins expressed her amusement at hearing her use her royal title to introduce herself. She said, "Much to my surprise, she called me on my private line and introduced herself as the Duchess of Sussex, which is kind of ironic." The Queen presented Prince Harry and Meghan with their titles as a wedding present in May 2018. The pair have repeatedly faced demands for the Queen to strip them of their titles as they no longer work on her behalf.